Hi, FlossTube.
Hello, FlossTube.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching, episode 177.
11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 50 plus 25 plus 20 plus 2 plus 3 is 177, cause math.
Does this distract you?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm
trying to.
I'm a professional calculator, okay?
We were just laughing so hard that my eyes water when I laugh.
Wicked.
So I said, no, and the reason we were laughing is because I said, remember? Remember?
They don't know about that.
I know. Oh, true confessions.
I mean, some people do.
Way back when we first started doing floss tubes, and maybe before we had the router that we do now,
yeah.
I don't know, but we used to
every Sunday.
Every Sunday we'd make the floss tube, and then we would drive over to Outback for dinner because the Wi-Fi in the Outback was superb,
and it was faster than our home
and
internet.
we'd eat the bloomin' onion or whatever we wanted, and we'd set the phone on the table beside us on the table, and we would watch it upload, and then. There were even nights when we would drive around looking for cell towers to get...
Oh, how things have changed.
Oh, my.
Remember that time we used to be able to eat in restaurants? Good old days, you know? Good times.
Well, welcome back.
Anyway, this is a
Here we are,
YouTube channel about
reminiscing about the good old days.
Cross-stitch.
And this is our channel about cross-stitch.
Just in case you're new.
If you're new, I'm the mom. She's the daughter. Can you tell?
Exactly what I was going to say.
That's the question.
That's crazy.
We're a little bit punchy.
We're a little bit punchy. We're a little bit weird. We're a little bit funny. We're a little bit great. You know? All those things included.
Anyway, we hope that you're doing well. We hope that if you are in the States that you had a nice Thanksgiving.
Yes.
However it... whatever it consisted of. We hope it was nice. We had a very nice day.
We sure did.
We ended up getting a turkey breast.
Yes.
Which actually were both breasts.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah.
I thought
Are you just now coming to?
Yep.
It's Sunday.
I thought it didn't say multiple on it.
I hope there's no more than
No, I know that there would be more than 2. Jeez, but no.
Anyway, you can
skip through this part if you want.
You can skip through this part. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna soldier on.
Yeah.
But anyway, came out perfection.
Yes.
I mean, it was absolutely. In
So
fact, I
good.
think we're gonna still have leftovers tonight.
Yep.
And Stephanie likes green bean casserole and sweet potato casserole, and I have to have my butternut squash.
She does.
So it's good that there's only 2 of us, because she likes this, I like that, but it was lovely.
It was great.
It was a very nice day.
It was.
Of course, we didn't. Numbers are really high here, so this girl does not go anywhere.
Right.
And then following that, you had.
A very busy weekend.
Yeah.
So, I worked Friday and Saturday because Saturday was Shop Small Saturday.
Right.
And it was a rousing success. So we have, I think, now done it. This was our 3rd time doing it,
Seems
I think.
like there's been more than 3, but
either 3 or 4, whatever.
Yeah.
Different live sales. And it's because in October I did 3 in a row.
Oh, that's what I'm
That's
thinking
right.
of.
So we did one back in April, and that was like, okay, this is really cool. And then we did 3 in a row in October, and then like 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
And then we had one on Saturday for Shop Small Saturday, and it was kind of our way of what's the word? To encourage people to shop from home. And also, we realized that a lot of our amazing customer base is unable to come to the shop simply because they live in other parts of the country.
Sure.
And so this was a way to involve everyone. And so I ended up being by myself for the sale, which was totally fine. I did the ones in April by myself, so that was good. And so thank you to everyone that participated. And I talked to some people who participated yesterday, and I know some people will call Monday, Tuesday. And so yeah. So if you have any questions about that, our hours are listed in the description box below. And you can shoot us an email or message if you have a quick question.
The phone number is in the description box below, not the hours.
Yes. All the
hours
information.
Out?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know.
The address, the hours, the phone number, and the email address.
Oh, I haven't looked at the description box in quite a while because she takes care of that.
You're taking it for granted.
I do. I take it for granted. I take her for everything she's worth.
Right. So, and
so
then if you're new here, Keepsakes is our local needlework shop. Also my employer. We do not own Keepsakes. I just work there.
Yeah.
Right. Clarify that every once in a while.
Right.
So yeah. So and then also a small tidbit of old business.
Yeah.
That we failed to mention last week.
Right.
Is that this past Tuesday, which I believe was the 24th.
I think so.
Is our very dear friend
Vikki.
Stitchin' Button here on FlossTube, and it was her birthday.
Yeah.
So I know that
Happy birthday, Vikki.
Had hopefully a good day. I mean, I talked to her and she said she had a good day. So, but we love you.
Yeah.
And all the things.
Yep.
So, if you haven't, please go wish Vikki a happy belated birthday.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Okay, so let's get on to regular business, which is our hashtag. I don't know I'm talking so much with this hand today, but I am so deal with it.
Right.
I have my nails done this week too, by the way.
There wasn't something that you wanted to mention this week that you, something about a gift that we got last week?
No.
No.
Nope, I did all that in last week's old business.
Okay. Okay.
I would have written it down.
So that means
it's time for Stitch Harmony.
It's time for Stitch Harmony.
Right. And Stitch Harmony, it's hashtag Stitch Harmony. The only reason we do a hashtag is because it makes it easier for us to find it amongst all the comments on our videos.
Right.
And so it is our attempt at connecting stitchers together. And so if you are in a new city, if you just picked up stitching, all the things. And if you are looking for someone who lives close to you geographically, that you can maybe meet up with, or even just start communicating with and planning meetups for future when you're able to meet in person. So we like to connect those people together.
Right.
So every week we pick someone from last week's video and their comment using the hashtag Stitch Harmony, and then we tell you all about them and where they live and who they are, and then we move on from there.
Yeah.
So who is this week's featured Stitch Harmony commenter, Pam?
Featured Stitch Harmony commenter is Tiffany Robich. I hope I pronounced that right, Tiffany.
Me too.
And she wrote 4 days ago, she said, hashtag Stitch Harmony, right at the front. Perfect.
Love that.
She says, I just love you ladies. You make me smile all the time. I am from Pittsburgh, PA.
Yeah.
And I know there has to be other stitchers in the area. I am desperate, here's another desperate, looking for a stitchy friend to meet up with or have a Zoom meeting so we can stitch together from afar. And then she also added, wanted to comment with the keywords for the giveaway. Funny. And this is so cute. She says, did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle, for you are the snowflake beneath my wings. And she put a very beautiful Bette Midler song.
Love Bette Midler.
In a verse.
Did you ever know?
Okay, there you go. Thank you for your weekly videos. So, Tiffany Robich in Pittsburgh.
Okay, so
Cincinnati's sister city.
Am I correct in that the Steel City Stitchers are from Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a good place to start, Tiffany.
Right.
Is the Steel City Stitchers, it's 4 girls.
Right.
They live in Pittsburgh. So that's a good channel to check out and maybe connect with those girls too. And anybody, so here's how it works. is if you're watching this and you live in, around, nearby, within driving distance of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you have room in your stitchy circle for Tiffany.
Right.
Please comment on this video, and then it is up to you, Miss Tiffany, to go down through the comments and see anyone who has said, "Hi Tiffany, my name is so-and-so. I live in, around, nearby, within driving distance of Pittsburgh, PA," and
yeah,
you can
go check out Erin and all her friends over there. They are actually using Zoom for their, as many FlossTubers are, for their FlossTube episodes.
They
so
sure are.
Check out Steel City Stitchers. And thank you, Tiffany, for calling out the hashtag. And hopefully it works if you work it. So
works if you work it,
hopefully
people.
You'll find some stitchy friends and and make a connection.
Make connections.
All right, and that means it's time for Pam's Pin Comment. Holy cow, we've been doing Pam's Pin Comment for an awfully long time, haven't we?
I think so.
It seems like
it's your comment,
back,
Pam.
It goes back over a year, certainly over a year.
Well, we've been doing Stitch Harmony since 134, and this is 177.
Well, I know, but
Pam's Pin Comment's been going on longer than that.
What in devil's name is Pam's Pin Comment, you ask? Well,
well,
I'm here to tell you.
It's the comment that tickles Pam's fancy. That's the best way to describe it.
That's pretty much it.
Out of all of the comments.
And you know when we have a giveaway and everybody's commenting to be entered in the giveaway.
Talking about eagles and snowflakes.
Talking about eagles and snowflakes and other things that we ask you to write about.
Right.
Which is so much fun.
It is fun.
To pick out one.
Yep. It's hard.
Is hard.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's Pam's Pin Comment, because I don't want to do it.
So,
because I can't just pick just one. What?
I just have to write you a little note.
Oh.
Because I forgot.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Pam's Pin Comment is the one that just kind of says it. Just kind of says it.
Tickles your fancy, like I said.
All right. So, 2 days ago, Pam's Pin Comment is from Gina Harris.
Hello, Gina.
Hi, Gina. And she wrote, "If FlossTube friends were snowflakes, you'd be in a blizzard."
Very true.
Congratulations on 10,000 subscribers. Here's to the next 10,000.
Let's go.
We're on it. I thought that was particularly appropriate. We're supposed to get our first snow tomorrow or Tuesday. So, I don't think it's going to be a blizzard, but...
I love it because people think that it's so much snow and it's probably going to be a dusting and people are going to freak out.
It's the kind of snow that, I mean, if it's less than a foot, I drive over it, honey. I don't
Yeah.
I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. It's a lot of unnecessary
anyway, other people feel differently. Other people freak out.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Like everyone else in Cincinnati.
So, Gina, I'm going to pin your comment to the top of all the comments that we received. And, of course, you know, we got a ton.
Yep.
And thank you to everybody who commented. Yeah. Whether you did it to be entered in the giveaway or just to say hi, we enjoyed each and every one of them.
Yes, we surely do. We surely do.
Let's see. You've already talked about the live sale.
I sure have.
That means it's time to talk about stitching. Shall we talk about stitching?
We shall.
All right.
Okay. So first I'm going to show you the whip that I worked on that I showed last week. I only have 2 whips to show you this week as opposed to the 4 I had last week.
Yeah, this is more typical.
But this is, oh, I didn't get the whole picture out. Hold, please. Okay. So this is the first day of Christmas, and I'm doing the sampler, and this chart is by Hello from Liz Matthews. And so I'm doing it like this, and I've told Liz this herself, but let me just say, for anyone who has not stitched this, excuse me, this is one of those stitch for a long time, feel like you made no progress cross stitches.
Aww.
I love it. It's going to be absolutely stunning.
What do you say?
But, girl, you're lucky I love you.
I don't know why you say that about this one any more than any other.
Because I feel like I stitched all day and didn't make any progress.
But by looking at it, I don't see why.
Do you feel like I made progress?
Yes. Show the people.
Okay, fine. So I'm stitching this in all the called for DMC on a 40 count fog. So that is how much I have.
Isn't it gorgeous? Last week, all you had was one of those leaves.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And a little bit of the pointy things.
The spikes, as I call them.
Okay. You didn't have any of these little things in.
Yeah, I put those in last
night. You hadn't
night.
even done one pair yet.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
right?
fine. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
I mean, the colors are so good.
Yeah.
Those leaves are...
These designers are artists.
Yeah.
They are artists.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, and this pair is the middle pair. That one.
Yep.
So...
It's gorgeous.
I love it. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it.
If it were me and mine was working up as beautifully as that is, I would just stay with it. That would be my...
Well, I got other Christmas projects I
I know, but I'm just saying.
This is not going far. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to keep it out because I do love it. And I got to keep up because she's just pumping out the days of Christmas, you know?
Yeah.
So I got to keep up.
Well, it's just lovely.
And I'm highlighting on this one, which is interesting because I'm not a big highlighter type person, but
maybe that's why you feel like you're not making a lot of progress. Is you stitch a little and then you highlight a little and then you stitch a little and then you highlight a little.
Well, also we watched really good television this past week.
Oh yeah, so you sit
so
there.
I sit there and watching the
stitching.
TV and not crossing X's like I need to. Anyway,
yeah.
So I love that. I love you, Liz. Thank you so much. Okay, then another Christmas project that I wanted to pull out and start working on, is from Pineberry Lane, and this is Merry and Bright. So, this was a gift to me from Lisa Kindred Stitcher, and this was originally a Quaint Country Ladies Club kit. And she sent it to me with whatever remaining floss she had and the charts. And then she also did not use this cording or whatever you want to call it, to make the handle. So she sent that along too. So, this project might be the death of me. I don't know. We'll see. I just have to go with it. I just have to go with it.
You worked on it today and you were struggling.
Yes. So, because the call for fabric is 36 count creme brulee by R&R. I don't have that. Keepsakes doesn't have that. I can't find that anywhere.
There you go.
So, the picture, though, to me, kind of looks like the fabric has a little bit of a light green cast.
Yes.
And I really love that look. So, I was able to find from Fiber on a Whim, and I don't know what the name of the fabric is because my fabric paper is over there. Sorry. If you're dying to know, let me know and I'll find out. Or you can look at my Instagram post. Anyway. And I was like, oh, this fabric looks just like the picture. Okay, great. And so this is what I have. So the part that I'm struggling with is this color here.
Which you can't even see, hardly.
Yeah.
It's very, very pale.
It is. So, I mean, you could see it better in person, I will say. I mean, yeah, you can see it better in person. But I had my DMC book out today, and I don't want to change too much of it because I really love it as it is. And so now it's like, well, do I wait and try and find creme brulee? Like, what do I do? And I'm kind of... and the white that's going to be like the snowflakes and stuff, that was parchment from weeks, and that doesn't going to show on this fabric either. So I worry that if I wait for creme brulee, then I'm going to end up, it's going to be like this, and it's going to be a tone-on-tone situation.
Tone-on-tone.
Tone-on-tone, it's my favorite phrase. So, but maybe that's what Pineberry Lane wanted.
Right.
So I'm kind of going with that in that direction.
Right.
In that maybe this is what Pineberry Lane wanted. Was she wanted it to be kind of like tone on tone.
Well, I'm not saying that you should ever go by the photograph. because frequently that's an inaccurate guide.
True.
But it does kind of look like a very much tone-on-tone situation in the picture.
I mean...
Yeah.
See, look at that up there. You
Yeah.
can barely see that up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried a bunch of different colors, and
She did.
And I was just like, you know what? This is ridiculous. Like, I just need to, like...
I would get the tree done, and then
make a decision.
And then reassess.
Because I am going to change the white to... I pulled out Antique Lace from Classic Colorworks.
Yeah.
Just because I want the white to show.
Yeah.
I don't need it to pop, but I want it to at least show.
Sure.
But I love this fabric. It's a really lovely fabric. I mean,
Yeah.
look at that tree.
Yeah. It looks good.
But you can't see that star on the top.
No. Not from here.
No. I mean...
It's just barely there.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Tell me down below, please.
Chime in.
With your thoughts. And anyone who stitched this, what your thoughts are. If you've stitched it on creme brulee, or if you know what creme brulee looks like.
I think that there's so much more to that pattern that when you get over to the lady and
the girl.
and the girl,
because that's you.
This is going to be a minor issue. Down the road.
You're probably right about that.
I'm always right.
So, So those are the two whips that I've worked on this week.
Okay.
So what have you worked on this week,
Pam?
Pam?
I worked on a couple of things as well. On the 25th, which was what, Wednesday?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope I have that right.
I do believe
it was time for me to start another cottage on the I'll Be Home series from Twin Peak Primitives.
Yeah.
And I am doing all 12 on one piece of cloth.
Sure.
So it's time to do June, which is right here. And I am not going to take it all out to show you the other cottages because I've got this Q-snap in here.
Nice and tight.
Nice and tight.
Just the way we like it.
And so I'm just going to show you how far I've gotten. And that shows up pretty well.
Sure does.
You can see my magnets. And I love it.
Yeah,
I really do.
Great.
Really do.
This particular house reminds me of like a home in New England. I don't know why.
You know what? May did that for me. I don't know why.
Oh, that's
funny.
It's
interesting. This one has, obviously we'll have June down at the bottom, and on either side of June is 2 black labs.
Aww.
So that'll be fun
That's
to do.
cute.
Yeah.
And you're doing this on 32 count dirty linen.
Dirty linen.
In all the colorful colors.
Yes. With maybe one minor exception.
Okay.
Just because I wanted it to be a bit of a contrast.
There you go.
So,
well, it looks just beautiful, Pam.
So
look at all this.
the June cottage on its way.
Finished cross stitch up here.
I know. And then the other one that I worked on is the Cornish Folkies from River Drift House, which I was attracted to because it's all about the TV show Poldark. And Ross and Demelza and that whole...
That was a pre-Stephanie time show.
Really?
We never watched that together, no.
Really?
I've never seen Poldark.
I don't know that it would appeal to you, to be honest.
Okay.
So, I am on the home stretch.
Pam, it looks so good.
And I am going to finish this before the end of the year.
Yeah, you are.
It's on my Whip Go card. And I am going to alternate it with other things I'm going to be stitching in December.
Cool.
Which is Tuesday. But I'm going to finish this. So this is...
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, the bottom border. Yeah.
And the lipstick house.
The lipstick house. The lipstick house is actually the copper mine.
I know, but it looks like a tube of lipstick.
But,
now I can't unsee it.
Yeah, she can't unsee that it's... Can you make it focus?
It is focused.
It is?
Sure is.
Okay. So,
and I like this blue ship up here, too.
I love that blue ship. I love the fish. There's going to be more fish down in the other corner.
And what did you tell me about this over here? This is actually a flag?
That is the Cornish flag. the black flag with the white cross.
But you didn't stitch white in there.
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
Didn't call for it. Didn't call for it.
Fascinating.
So.
And is that 32 count linen? Or 28 count?
I imagine it is. It came with.
It came with the kit. Oh, that's right.
It came with Ada. No, it came with. Oh. Wait a minute. No, it didn't. You could ask for either linen.
Yeah, I thought it came with
or linen. Ada, and I asked for
a linen.
So I think this is the linen that came with.
I think so, but maybe I'm not.
Pretty sure. And somebody who watches us, a gal by the name of Judith Henwood. Hi, Judith, if you're watching.
Hello, Judith.
And she gave me some, she says she lives in Cornwall.
Oh, cool.
And she said the Cornwall yellow for the gorse flowers. So these flowers around their feet are gorse flowers.
Huh.
And blue for the sea, and then black and gold, I'm thinking is the flag. So maybe it's a gold stripe.
Wow.
Or a gold cross in the flag. I'm not sure. And the blackbird, which is going to be another blackbird as well, is the chuff. CHOUGH, but it's pronounced chuff, and it has an orange beak, as you can tell. So, she commented on a video a long time ago. Hi, Judith again, and she ran out and got this kit, as anybody who lives in Cornwall would, of course.
Yeah.
So, that is
do you want me to take that comment? Or no, do you want to save that comment?
Oh, I have saved it.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it right with the, because I love all that
history
trivia
stuff.
Information about things.
Yes, she does.
So that was Cornish Folkies.
Yes.
That I worked on this week as well.
Lovely. So those were our whips of the week.
Here you go.
There you go.
Okay, so now it's time to talk about our promotional items of the week.
It sure is.
Of course, we always feature a pattern
of the week from Twin Peak Primitives. And so what the pattern of the week is where we look through their collection and we pick one that we think that we love, that we think that you'll love too.
Right.
And we tell the twins, they say, okay, and they make it 20% off for the next week. Now, if you've watched us from day one and have seen every week of our promotions with the twins, you will recognize this chart. It is one that we've promoted before. But to our knowledge, it was a very long time ago since we've shown this chart, and since then we have grown in subscriber count, and it's one of our favorite Christmas ones that they have, and 'tis the season, you know?
Right.
So we wanted to highlight it again for you all, and so this week's pattern of the week is...
The title of this is All is Calm.
All is calm.
Exactly. And it features a beautiful tree and some lovely creatures adoring the tree.
Yes, that's why I like it.
So we're going to insert a picture of All is Calm
here.
Isn't that lovely?
So cute.
Yes.
So cute. So, I think last time this was a long time ago when we promoted it, but I'm pretty confident I sang the song then too.
I think so,
because I cannot help it.
Right.
Every time I hear it, I say, "Oh, it's calm." I'm not a good singer. It's fine.
She's a good singer.
Okay, so if you love All is Calm as much as we do, and you would like to get your hands on a copy of the chart at 20% off, there are a few ways you can do that. So you can get one as a PDF instant download from either the Twin Peak Primitives website or their Etsy shop, both linked below in the description box. Or if you would rather have a hard copy of the chart, that works too. But there's only one place where you can get it with the discount, and that place is Threads Entwined, which is a online needlework shop in Northern California.
Yep.
They are fantastic. So all of the links to the shops are down below, and it will be discounted for 1 week.
1 week only.
Yep. So as soon as 1678 goes up, then no more discount on 177.
Right.
Okay? So go snag your copy of All Is Calm.
Right.
Yay. And while you're there, don't forget to pick up your copy of the Springfield 1817 sampler. A purchase of said chart gets your name added to the list to potentially win a ticket to Europe with Pam and myself and the twins and some other amazing people, and in September of 2021.
That's right. You want to get in on that because if you've watched us for any length of time and go back and find the episodes, what a wonderful, wonderful trip we had. We're going to go to Amsterdam. We'll fly into Amsterdam. We have a stitch day in Roden, Netherlands, and then this coming year, we are going to go to Italy.
Tortelloni.
And we're going to go to an international cross-stitch festival over
Ravioli.
there, which should be absolutely phenomenal.
Now I want stuffed pasta.
Yeah. So
don't forget to do that, okay?
Don't forget to do that.
Okay,
all right.
Cool.
Now that means it's time for
mail call. Okay.
What did we get in the mail this week?
Well, if you're on Instagram, then you'll know that one of our nearest and dearest fans is a lovely woman by the name of Linda.
Yes.
And Linda, she tags us in all the posts whenever she's stitching. We love that. We love to see it. It's great. And she was so very kind and sent us a Thanksgiving card this week. And this was the beautiful card.
Isn't that pretty?
I love it. I love it so much. And then she sent both Pam and I individual messages, which was so kind. And so thank you so very much, Linda. We love you. And then she put Turkey Day, just keep stitching on the back, which was cute. And then 'tis the season. So if this is the first Christmas you've spent with Pam and Steph, you'll know.
Oh boy.
There's something that you need to know.
Right.
And that particular thing is that, to part A and part B. Part A is that we love Christmas cards. We take a lot of time and energy and effort into sending out over 200 Christmas cards. And we love doing it. It brings us so much joy. And it's a very simple way for us to tell all the people we love that we're thinking of them over the holiday season. And we know, therefore, how much time, energy, and effort it goes into sending Christmas cards.
Or any cards.
Right, or any cards for that matter. And so this is the first Christmas card that we've received. And every week until they stop coming, we're going to show every Christmas card we get.
Yeah, so be prepared.
And so some people might find that annoying. Just fast forward if you don't want to see them. But they're usually pretty awesome, so you're going to want to see them. And we just like to show them off and highlight them. So I know that mail call might seem like, oh, what kind of stuff did they get? But showing off Christmas cards is probably one of my favorite things we do all year. So we got our very first one this year.
Somebody's on the ball.
Yeah, little Miss Dena.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she is on FlossTube as half stitch, cross stitch. And she sent us this beautiful card.
Right.
And we have as you can tell, we've not transitioned out of November yet.
No, we're letting November play out.
We are. I'll play the tape all the way to the end, you know? And then we do have like a card holder that we will put all of our Christmas cards in. And then they go in our big card box at the end of the year. But anyway, so thank you so much, Dena. We love you. And thanks for being the first Christmas card.
Yeah.
We love that.
Quite an honor.
We love to see it.
I should say. Yeah.
I should. Yes. Okay. And we got a package. We talked how long ago was that? 3 weeks now?
I think a couple.
Okay.
The twins that we love over in the Netherlands have branched out to a second Etsy shop.
Yes.
And they're calling it TPP, Twin Peak Primitives.
Yeah, exclusives.
And they're full kits, which is it's very exciting.
Yes. And the kits are actually distributed from the U.S. So the Etsy shop is ran by our good friend Di.
Yeah, Di, who went to Europe with us last year.
Yes. And so we'll link the Etsy shop below. Yeah. But they were so sweet and kind, and Di sent us the second installment of exclusive kits. And so in the package, this is the kit.
Right.
And it is called Skating on the Pond.
Isn't that great? And everything, I'm pretty sure until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the last day.
TPP Limited Exclusives.
Limited Exclusives. We'll link it below. Everything's 25% off over there.
Yes, it is. For
through tomorrow.
Black Friday weekend.
I think through tomorrow.
And so it comes with the fabric and the floss, which is amazing.
Right.
Full skeins. Love this. Pam's into skating, so that's cool. And then, are we showing that?
Well, I was just going to show. They even had a
project bag made.
Project bag made up of the design.
It's so cool. Yeah, I love that effect so much.
Cool.
And then she was so sweet, and she sent us 2 pieces of JustKeepStitchin fabric, which is being sold in the TPP Limited Exclusives group. And so she sent us 2 colors, both 28 count casual linens. And the first one is called Dirty Blue Sky.
Which I love.
Love that.
Love.
And then this one, and I've heard talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
And this is Grandpa Sleeve.
Oh, Grandpa Sleeve is wonderful. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool, very old-timey. And then we also got this really cute goodie bag. And there was a bag of Harney and Sons tea. Some candy. A coaster with that. I love that, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, I love that.
Right.
Ooh, almost knocked the kazoo over. And then there is a thread keep with the design on it, which is super cool. And then a beautiful thank you card. So we love all of that. It's so sweet and so kind.
Right.
And a little snowshoe charm. So cute. So thank you to Di and thank you to the twins. So you know we love them.
Check out their second Etsy shop.
Yes.
Their alternate.
Their kit-based Etsy shop.
There. You said it better than I could.
Yes.
Right.
And these are limited exclusives.
Right.
So
do you want to keep this out?
Yes, I do. Because that goes with the fabric. And these go with the charms.
Okay.
Cool. And so what she has is all they have. So if you love this, then I recommend go get it. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
And
that's mail call, isn't it?
That is all the mail call.
Okay. Right.
Okay. So now it's time for haul.
Yeah, let's do haul.
Yep.
All right.
That's what comes after mail call.
This one. So I had a couple of requests of Stephanie to order through Hoffman when she was doing her ordering.
She sure did.
And one of them
She's
was
so demanding.
Just kidding. One that follows on to all of the Mayflower commemorations that are going on. And this is from, actually, the Netherlands. Because if you don't know, the Pilgrims had a stay in Leiden, the Netherlands, prior to leaving for North America.
Cool.
And so this is from Thistles, which is a Dutch designer.
Yep.
And was it Jane from BosStitchers who was doing this? No. I think so.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think so. It's called Pilgrim Fathers Sailing from Delfshaven. And unfortunately, this photograph is not very well focused because those are the sails of the ship.
Yeah.
But it's clearly a Dutch church and windmill and the ship leaving from Delfshaven. So because of the history and
for sure.
the heritage and so forth, I think one of our lines in our tree actually reflected what I was working on the other day, that one of the families that left on the Mayflower one of their children was actually born in Leiden. So it's not like we had any kind of Dutch in our DNA or anything, but there were some births while they were in Leiden.
You know what's interesting about this is that, aside from everything else you just said, but the model is stitched on 32 count using 1 thread over 2.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Well, I know, but
mine
just
will
to give it more of a prim look, I guess.
So she picked it up for me.
Cute.
And then I've seen a couple of people stitching this on Instagram, and it's from Carriage House Samplings, and it makes into a lined bag. And
well, you stitch it, and then a finisher makes it into a lined bag.
Well, that's true. I don't.
Yeah, no.
But
it's so cute.
I think it's just so unique and different, and I love it. And it's called Reindeer Feed Sack from Carriage House Samplings.
So cute. And you're gonna stitch on the gingham, right?
Oh yeah.
For sure. For sure.
And the red is
needlepoint silk.
Needlepoint silk
or DMC.
It's either 3777 or it's terracotta very dark from MPI. And
775. 725 is the needlepoint silk.
That's what I said, I think.
You said 3777, which is the DMC.
I said that first.
Yeah.
And then I said either that or
terracotta very dark.
Right. Which is 725 from MPS. Is that the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's all in that red. Okay. Which
love it.
Just love. And
so cute.
Where'd they get this gingham from?
Weeks.
Say? Oh, the Weeks. Yeah. So somebody in Louisville, Beth. I've met Beth.
I think I met her too.
Beth Wixon did the finishing on this, and Beth, I met her down at Stitching in the Bluegrasses retreat way back pre-COVID.
Did she go to the thing that I went down to? I think so.
Oh yeah, that's right. When we went down to the Kentucky Stitchers get together.
I met her too.
Yeah, Beth was there too. Yeah. Absolutely, she was a beautiful finisher. So anyway, pick that up.
So cute.
Reindeer feed sack.
There you go.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
And
it was actually stitched and finished by Beth.
Oh.
And it's 30 count tin roof gingham.
Wonderful. Tin roof. Gotta get it. This is a freebie, and it's from the Scarlet House, and she offered it up to celebrate Thanksgiving. It's very sweet, so I printed it off.
Where did you find it?
On Facebook.
On Facebook, okay.
Right on Facebook. She left it there to everybody to just copy.
Cool.
And it doesn't have a title. It's just a happy Thanksgiving, a little freebie.
That's cute.
And it's very sweet.
Yeah, I love it.
So, see if you can find that on Facebook.
Yeah. Cute.
And
oh boy.
One of our favorite Etsy bag makers.
Yep.
Is Teresa Albert at DiddlyDaddle.
Yes.
And she posted this beautiful bag, and I had to have it. Look at that, man. If that doesn't say Christmas.
I don't know what does.
Holy cow. There's her signature button.
And even the button is sparkly.
Yeah.
There's so many sparkles happening.
Now you see the sparkle.
It's so cute.
And then inside... the gold stars on the green.
Love it.
Just lovely.
Love it.
I always like to put her pull inside, which is the way she should.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because of cats, they see something dangling and they just go.
All of our Whips and project bags are kept in a bin though.
Well, I know, but if you're using something in one of these bags, and was there something? Hold on a second.
Okay, we're holding.
Oh
yeah, come on.
Yeah, she's sorry, Teresa. She makes handmade cards as well, and look at this lovely thing.
I mean,
that's stitched, man.
That's amazing. That's a lot. That's a lot of work for a card. I mean, that's love, Teresa. We love you.
Yep. So lovely card from Teresa. I could feel it inside the bag, and I was like,
and it's on perforated paper. And she did it over...
Very three-dimensional.
Yeah, and she did it over 2. So
Yeah.
2 over 2 on perforated paper.
Exactly.
Which is so cool. I love it.
Yep.
Very cool.
So, picked up that bag. Go look at her bags on Etsy. Diddly Daddle, and she makes high-quality project bags. Had to get it.
Had to.
Okay. That was my haul.
Congratulations.
Okay.
My haul starts with my Be Stitch Me Friday Night Fight Night fabrics from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, right.
2 weeks ago. Okay, and I have 4 pieces, and the first 2 are very similar. And I me pleased both of them, and then I was like, they're so similar. They're so similar. Should I give one just the second in line? And then I was like, no. I really like both of them. So there is a slight difference. They're both 40 count. And so the first one is this. So it looks like denim. And then this is the second one.
Oh, I see the difference.
So this is a little bit darker, a little bit greener.
A little bit darker, a little bit greener.
Yeah. And I mean, they're both beautiful. Both beautiful. And these are both 40 counts. And... Yep. Then the next 2 are 36 counts, and none of them have names, but this one, it's not as bright blue as it's showing. It's more robin's egg blue.
Yeah,
but it's beautiful. I love it. And then this one is another 36 counts.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Very winter-esque. Lovely. So those are my Friday Night Fight Night. I will link the Be Stitch Me fabric group below, and you can join it and find out about Friday Night Fight Night.
Right.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I've reached a new level. Another level. I've leveled up, as they say.
Next level.
Yes. So. Hold please. Okay. Think back to a few months ago, earlier this year, when the lovely ladies at Traditional Stitches sent us this chart. This is Anne Morrison, circa 1830, from Hands Across the Sea Samplers.
Right.
For anyone who...
That was a design specifically for Traditional Stitches.
Traditional Stitches 20th Anniversary Stitch Along, Hands Across the Sea Samplers.
Beautiful.
And absolutely love it. I'm not huge into Hands Across the Sea Samplers. A lot of them are just far too large, and they don't really speak to me. However, I absolutely love the colors in this, and I love the birds on the trees. I love the trees themselves. I love this whole motif here. I love this heart. I love all the things about this.
Gorgeous.
And to be fair, it's not... It's like 164 by 2 something. So it's not crazy huge either, you know. So, anyway. So, they were so kind and gave us a copy of this chart. Right. And then I was like, well, I want to do it just like it's called for. If I'm going to do a Hands Across the Sea Samplers, I'm going to do it, okay?
Right.
So, the called for fabric is a 45 count. Legacy linen from... Access Commodities, and all of the Overa Soie, and I've got it fully kitted, people. Fully kitted with.
That's exciting. Nobody enjoys kitting up
more than me.
More than this girl.
I absolutely adore kitting up. I am missing one color that was back ordered, but can you see it? Look how pretty that is.
It's gorgeous.
Look it up. Look it up.
Yeah.
And the color is, it's 45 count linen, in Jersey Cream. Jersey Cream.
Is absolutely, it's like a
pillowcase.
It's like a pillowcase.
So that's the color. And you just need, I mean, yeah, it's 164 by 238, so it's really not that large. I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And.
It's not huge.
Especially on 45 count.
Right.
And then, I mean, just. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't know when I'm going to start this. But like I said, it's kitted and I can pick it up whenever. So, I had the chart obviously, but the supplies came in this week. So,
right.
Okay. And I already put it in my project bag. So it's good to go. Okay. Then next, I saw this from Glendon Place. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need it.
Yeah.
I need it. I need it. I need it. So this came in. I ordered it through Keepsakes, of course. And this is Sir Thomas. And this is brand new from Glendon Place. Isn't he so regal?
He's amazing.
I love him. And he has a long list of threads. And then he also has a long list of beads. And a long list of Rainbow Gallery threads as well.
Yeah.
And I have to give a shout out to Glendon Place and their website. So I got the chart from Keepsakes. However, we don't sell at Keepsakes. We don't carry a full line of Rainbow Gallery. And I needed something like 14 of them. And Glendon Place sells a Rainbow Gallery kit with all of the needed. Look at all those.
Smart.
Look at all of them. Look at that blue down there.
Yeah.
And so I snagged that, and I had that before I had the chart actually, which is kind of funny. But so I love this. He's so cute, and it's gonna come down to who gets to him first.
Right.
So Pam and I both love him, but we are not going to stitch 2 of him.
No.
Hell no.
No.
So, that is Sir Thomas from Glendon Place. The new releases from Plum Street Samplers came in. And so, of course, I picked up 4 of them. So the first one is Raccoon Rabble. Pam hates raccoons. It's fine. But look at this baby raccoon. Look at it. I love it.
Rocky Raccoon.
Rocky the Raccoon. And then this next one, you'll know why I need it once you see it. It's called Rest a While. Look at that fox. And I made a decision that I am not going to be putting the smiley face on this pumpkin. It weirds me out for some reason. So I'll put the face on the moon, but not on the pumpkin. But I just think he's cute. Isn't he cute? And he's a fox, and you know I love foxes. And look, there's a fox. And then I also got new from Paulette. This is George Decorates for Martha. I think my favorite part is, sorry about the glare, is all of the little birds carrying flags around. And there's a bird on Martha's head holding a flag. And this very large bird that proportionally is as big as half of the house. Which I love. So, very, very cute. That's George Decorates for Martha. He's bringing in the pumpkins, you know. Setting the Thanksgiving table, if you will, as you will. And then last new from Paulette. This is Sweater Weather. And do I have Wiener Dogs? Nope. Nope, I don't. But do I have all of them in the series? Yep, sure do. Except I did not get the other one. The ugly sweater one. I didn't get that one. But, I mean, they're freaking Wiener Dogs wearing sweaters. And look at the turkey on his back. And the owl on the other one. I mean, it's dang cute. So cute. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And then new from Country Cottage Needleworks. Their newest, I think, series is going to be a Sampler of the Month in 2021. Keepsakes is not doing an official auto ship for it. Like, we're not advertising for a official auto ship, but if you would like to automatically get the charts or the supplies from us, we'd be happy to do that. But the January one came in, and so this is the January sampler of the month. I gotta bring it in real close so you can see it, but I love it. I think it's really cute with the snowman, and it's very Country Cottage Needleworks, you know. So this is the January sampler of the month. And I will get them all because I have to have the collection, okay? And then also new from Country Cottage Needleworks, this is Home for the Holidays. I'm a sucker for anything that says Home for the Holidays. Or like, I'll be home for Christmas, like any of that. Because when you've lived away and you come home for the holidays, it just makes Christmas that much more special, even if now you live at home. You know, if you know, you know, okay? And so this is Home for the Holidays. and I am going to make an executive decision to change home. I'm going to leave the word home, but I'm not going to do it in the red and white alternating like it has pictured. But I love it. I love the fabric. I love all the things about it. It's adorable. So cute. Home for the holidays from KentuckySass. And then this is new from Homespun Elegance. And she has put out other ones kind of like in this series, if you will.
Yeah, we had Witchville, I know.
Yes, we had Witchville. And she calls the Cinnamon Stick Santa 28, but there you go. So, for whatever that means, but...
Well, she had a whole series of Cinnamon Stick Santas.
Oh, I see.
That's her thing.
Got it. She blend... Oh, no. Okay. I was like, wait. Blending fibers in 2020? Come on. I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway, the new from Homespun Elegance. This is Santaville. Look at how sweet that is. Don't you just love it? I think it's precious. And look at the little details. I think it's so cute. So, this is Santaville from Homespun Elegance. And then, last but not least, it was sort of, between Barbara and I, it was our job to put together all of the,
Christmas and winter
yes,
things?
I couldn't think of Christmas. Wow. All the Christmas and winter items that we were going to put on sale for the live sale on Saturday. Mm-hmm. And so I'm going through them and I just couldn't help myself but shop. So I ended up with this chart that was in the bucket, and this is a Pineberry Lane from 2013.
Ooh.
And it's called I Bring Thee Joy. And I think it's very precious. I love the Santa with his cane. I really like her people.
That's a Santa?
Yep.
Let me see.
Look at his beard, Pam.
Oh, yeah. Now I see.
What did you think it was before? Just a
I
little
thought
man
it was
in
a
the woods?
woman. I actually thought it was a woman, actually with a cape.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It was an optical illusion, but now I see for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's called I Bring Thee Joy, and it came from the Christmas rooms. That's why I assumed it was the Santa.
Yeah.
Okay. We're on the same page about that?
We are.
Okay, great. Yeah, so that's all of my haul.
And so there you go.
There you go.
Well, it's that magical time.
It is that magical time.
We love giving stuff away.
We sure do.
And if you are new,
Yep.
Haven't watched us before, just to give you a little bit of a backstory, a while ago we passed a subscriber milestone. Mm-hmm. And we were, at least I was, really racking my brain as to how to signify something meaningful, because that was a big one.
That was important.
10,000. Mm-hmm. So we were over at our friend Katie and Andy's.
Hi, Andy!
And Katie came up with a brilliant idea that we would kit up 2 projects, one that reflected me and my cross-stitch tastes, and one that would be the same for Steph. Mm-hmm. And I just went, boom, that is just brilliant.
Brilliant.
So
we did that.
We
talked about that last week.
And
we asked you all to use 2 keywords in your comments to be entered.
Right.
And if you wanted to win Pam's, you would use the word eagle. If you wanted to win mine, you use the word snowflake.
Right.
So, like we do every time we give something away, we show the process of picking winners and using the YouTube random comment picker. And so we will insert the videos of us picking winners. Hello. Here. And welcome to this week's giveaway portion of the program. Today is a big giveaway. Big giveaway. We are giving away our 2 kits, if you will, for our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Look at them. They're so happy. And so we're going to start with Pam's. And Pam's is... Sorry about the glare, but it is Teresa Koget's Lincoln's Eagle. So you get the chart. And then you get the fabric. You get a fat quarter fabric. And then I wrote out the dimensions for how much you need to stitch Lincoln's Eagle, along with all the flosses and this really cool pouch made by Jan, the finisher at Keepsakes. So you get all of these goodies. And then we asked you to use the word eagle in your comment if you were interested in winning. So we're going to use YouTube Random Comment Picker. I put in the URL for the video, all the things, eagle. And so let's pick a winner. Okay, well first I got to get the number of YouTube comments. Okay. All right. Ooh, it's going. Oh, Pam. Oh, dang. 400. Got me so excited that it said 414. All right, 414 unique commenters. Now, let's pick a winner. Right, now, let's pick a winner. Let's go. Belinda Z. Love your video as always. Congratulations on 10,000 plus subscribers. The snowflake is such a beautiful thing because each one is different and unique as we are all in our own ways. The eagle is so majestic and a wonderful emblem that represents the wonderful United States we live in. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations, Belinda. You have won Lincoln's Eagle, kitted up from Pam. So please send a email to Pam's email address listed in the description box below with your mailing address, and we will get your kit right out to you. Congratulations, and thank you everyone for entering for Pam's Lincoln's Eagle. Now on to part 2. All right, part 2 of the giveaway is a kit from moi, and it is for Hello from Liz Matthews, Quaker Snowflakes, and both of these are beautiful, but this one is my jam. So I have kitted it for you with, this is a 40 count vellum from Picture This Plus, and these are 2 different silks. They're both navy blue, and I'm going to send you both of them, and you can try them both out, along with a little pouch also made from Jan, our finisher at Keepsakes, and this is a fat quarter, and then there will be a paper included with how much you need to do Quaker Snowflakes, but you get the whole thing, so you have some extra. Okay, so I have put in all of the parameters, YouTube video URL, all the things, and then the word I asked you to include in your comment is the word snowflake. All right, so let's see how many comments used the word snowflake. Oh, I think that's it churning through all the comments, and then it will spit out the number at the end. 584. Yeah, I beat Pam. Okay, 584 unique commenters. Okay, so let's pick a winner. All right, let's go. Jenny Day. As the first snowflake fell, the eagle soared into the clouds. Congratulations on 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, Jenny Day. Jenny Day? Jenny. Let's go with Jenny. You have won Quaker Snowflakes by Hello from Liz Matthews. If you'd be so kind as to send your mailing address to Pam's email address listed in the description box below, we will get your Quaker Snowflakes kit out to you. Thank you all so very much for all of your entries about eagles and snowflakes and all the things. We appreciate each and every one of you. I will send you back to regularly scheduled programming now. Bye.
So congratulations. I am thrilled that
Belinda
Z is winning my package.
Yes.
Which
we showed it all in the giveaway. You
yeah.
Didn't take it all
So
out.
you saw what, my
the Lincoln's Eagle.
The Lincoln's Eagle and all the stuffs.
Yes.
And then
all the stuffs.
Jenny Day.
Yes. Jenny
got the Steph project.
She sure did.
So yeah, you ladies do the thing, which is let us know.
Yeah.
Right?
Send Pam an email in her, just like I said in the giveaway video. Send Pam an email with your mailing address, and we will get these out to you. That would be cool if I'd love to get Jenny her project so she can start working on it before the first snow comes.
Oh, yeah.
No pressure.
On where
Jenny,
she
it's fine.
lives. Yeah, depending on where she lives.
Yeah, maybe she lives in Hawaii and that won't happen. So, that was a weird thing you just did.
Anyway.
Okay, great. So, congratulations and thank you all so much for all of your wonderful comments and for subscribing. We love you. So, this week, before we get to the actual items we're giving away, it's a little bit of mail call. The package is a little bit kind of comboed, and so we waited to show you until the giveaways portion. So we've worked with Annie at Crazy Annie Stitchin' Stuff for a while, and every so often, I mean, we're in her Fabric of the Month club and that kind of thing, and so when Pam announced that is it going to be your New Year's Day start?
Yes.
That her New Year's Day start is going to be Let Freedom Ring from the studio, Annie decided that she wanted to send us a package. But before we show you that part of the package, she actually had 2 other packages inside the one big package. How many times can I say package?
Yeah. Thrilled to get these. One
was marked for me and one was marked for Pam.
Yeah.
And so this is courtesy of Annie, which I think is so sweet. And so the first is a full kit from Bent Creek, and it is the Candy Corn of Mischief. I love this. It's so cute. And this is one of their 18 count.
Because we love Bent Creek.
We do. We love Bent Creek. And then also, this is Oodles of Autumn.
Yep.
Look at that box, though. And look at this squirrel, this whatever he's got going on up there. And then I couldn't. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love this. And there's also a Oodles of Winter and Oodles of Spring.
Yep.
So thank you so much, Annie, for that. That's so kind.
She sent me one of the globes from Bent Creek. This is an ice skating globe.
So cute.
Oh my
Pam,
God.
it looks just like you.
I know. It is me, actually. With all the stuffs.
Yep, all the stuffs.
Love this so much.
So cute. And that's one of the 18 count kits, too.
Right. And then she sent Uber Flag, which I absolutely adore.
Yes.
Love that.
You're a grand old flag. You're a high flying flag.
For someone who doesn't think they can sing.
I do an awful lot of singing.
You do an awful lot of singing, but that's okay. Absolutely love this. So thanks, Annie.
Yes, thank you so much.
For the extra special treat.
Yes. So the pièce de résistance of the package from Miss Annie.
Right.
And is this week's giveaway here on Just Keep Stitchin' is your own copy of Let Freedom Ring by Lila's Studio.
Right.
This is a absolutely stunning chart. It came out in 2017. I'm sure you've seen people on social media and FlossTube stitching this or finishing this. It's beautiful. Like you said, it's going to be Pam's New Year's Day start.
Right.
And then also, she has included all of the hand-dyed threads. So the number of skeins that you need for all of those colors.
Right.
So that's pretty cool. So.
I have my word.
Okay. So how this...
You're going to think that it's a lot of other words, but this is really...
Okay. So, if you would like to potentially win that gift of Let Freedom Ring by Lila Studio with all of the overdyed flosses, there are DMCs that are called for that are not in the kit.
Right.
And we didn't pick your fabric for you because so many people like different stuff.
That's right.
Okay. So, if you'd like to win that, then you need to use a word in the comment section below.
Right.
And that one special word is...
The word is...
Oh, good God.
Brick.
Brick. Wow, that's good, Pam. No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Now, just remember.
Rude.
Brick. Not bricks. Brick.
Brick. Singular brick.
You have to be a subscriber. You have to be 18 because we'll be asking for your mailing address.
Yes.
And you have to be able for us to tell that you are a subscriber.
Yes.
Now, you may be a subscriber, but if your YouTube account is private,
and we can't see that you're subscribed to us,
then we can't tell who you subscribe to for FlossTube channels. Okay?
So maybe if you are someone who's super adamant about having your YouTube private, maybe just make it public on Sunday of next week for just one day.
Yeah.
And then you can switch it back to private.
The other thing you cannot do, that's 3, is use the word giveaway
in your comment.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we going to go as far as deleting the comment if they use the word giveaway or not?
No.
Okay.
But if it comes up when Stephanie does the video and everything, then we have to trash that pic because all the rules weren't followed.
Correct. I mean, we
don't mean to be mean, but
we want stitchers to get the items, most importantly.
Correct.
And then
we don't want to look like a creeper, so you have to be 18.
Also true. We like to not go to jail, so, you know. And then also we want the giveaways to go to people who love and support us.
Correct. So, there you go. Let freedom ring.
It's only fair.
The word of the week is
brick.
Brick.
Use it as a sentence, people. I mean, technically, you could just put
That's
brick,
so
and then that could be your comment, but, you know.
But you guys go above and beyond.
Which is my favorite.
All right, so.
Yes. All right.
All is Calm is the weekly Twin Peak pattern.
It sure is.
Run over and get that.
It sure is. Upcoming plans.
All right, well, we have another Crockpot Crew birthday coming up this week.
We sure do.
On Wednesday is our friend Delicia's birthday.
Yes.
And she is also on FlossTube. You may have caught her on a YouTube Live with Made by Mama Jo.
Nope.
No, Made by
Michelle McGraw.
Michelle McGraw. Sorry, Michelle. Blah, blah, blah. And Stitch on the Bluegrass. Jennifer.
Yep.
They did a great job. And Delicia has her own FlossTube called KentuckySass. Mm-hmm. And so, happy birthday in advance, Delicia.
Yes.
Everybody wish her a happy birthday.
Yes. And then we had made the decision to, we were originally going to get together and go out to eat at the Golden Lamb on December 5th. We have since canceled that plan. It's not safe. And so we are going to do a porch drop-off or mailing if you need to. We do have one outlying member. And so we are going to do a little doorstep drop-off, which I'm very excited about. And so we're going to do that this week. And then we're going to, once everyone has their gifts, we're going to schedule a Zoom call. And then we're all going to get on the Zoom call and, you know, open them together. So I'm very excited about that. So we've been working on literally all year. Yeah. So I'm super pumped for it.
Right.
And so I can't wait. So what we'll do is we'll record videos of what we made. And then after we know that they've received them, we'll insert them in here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also December is next week, people. So that means important things are happening. Okay. Yeah. My birthday is on the 18th. Mark your calendars. A week after that, 7 days, it's Christmas. Mark your calendars for that if you celebrate, you know, or not. Then, but most importantly, the 1st of December is next week, which means that I get
Tuesday. It's in 2 days.
Okay, I know, which is next week.
Okay.
So I get to start opening my advent calendars, and I am so excited.
I know, it's going to be exciting around here.
It is.
It's
going to be very exciting around here.
No, it is. It is. It is.
Yeah. So I'm going to every day show on my Instagram opening the gifts, and then at the end of the month I'll show them all together.
Oh boy.
That face. Okay, maybe I'll just show. Do you want me to show them week by week?
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, it's good. I'm just really, I love the holidays. I love the Christmas season.
And like it was, you know, we'll probably have a takedown wall, tour to wall.
Oh, yeah. Next week, yeah.
By next week, we'll have all the Christmas stuff up.
Yes.
At
least on the wall behind us.
Yeah, at least, maybe not the whole house.
Yes.
But traditionally, at least as long as Stephanie's been around the world,
in 30 days,
with
30 years,
her December Christmas, close to Christmas birthday and everything, we generally don't do anything too far in advance. We give Thanksgiving its due. And
Yes.
so
and then my birthday.
We tend
and
to
then Christmas.
let things linger after Christmas more than put them up early.
Yes, this is
Actually.
very true.
We're going to go down to our local nursery, get a real tree.
Yes.
And we've got all of our ornaments to put on for this year.
Also so exciting. We gotta
It's
pick them
very,
up.
very exciting. I don't mean to sound sober about it, but it is going to be very exciting.
Yeah.
So,
We
anyway,
love the holidays.
That's what's going on.
It is. We hope that your world is doing well.
Yes.
We hope that you're staying well, staying healthy.
Yes.
Making smart choices, being
Correct.
kind to each other.
Yes.
And stitching.
Correct.
Yes.
And we hope all of that brings you peace.
Yes.
So, until next week, I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is
Just Keep Stitching. Bye.